Hi, it's Dr. Sandy Queen with Queen Homeschool Supplies, and I'm finally ready to let a new cat out of the bag, so to speak. I've been talking now for a while about how something exciting and new was coming, and today it actually came in from the printer. We have a brand new series that I'm going to share with you. We have the first 2 books finished, and we are currently working on the next book. But for now, I'm just going to let you in on the first 2 books in the series. Charlotte Mason was a proponent of something called handicrafts, and handicrafts are not the same as going to the store and buying a pre-packaged craft kit with popsicle sticks and felt pieces and pom-poms and things like that, but more related to a skill that the child learns and builds on throughout their lives. And we have 2 exciting brand new books. It will be the very first books in our new The Handicrafts series that I'm going to share with you. The first one is called The Book of Boxcraft, or What to Do with Boxes. And this was the first book that we decided to do in this series. I'm so excited about it. I don't have any grandchildren yet, and my youngest is 17, so I am waiting for grandkids so that I can use the stuff in this book. This book is so fun, and it just made me, as I was putting it together and revising it and putting the illustrations and the photographs in it, that I want to be able to use this book with someone. It's so fun. Maybe I'll just make the box crafts by myself. But it's teaching a child of today. You know, today we see a lot of kids that are just on their phone or on their iPod or on their tablet or on their laptop all the time, and they're not getting the same types of activities that kids got years ago. This is a book that anybody can make very inexpensively, things out of just boxes, all different sizes of boxes, and it has photographs throughout that show you different things that you can make with boxes, starting with making a little town called Boxville. In the back of the book, you'll see step-by-step illustrations for how to cut out doors and windows, but each different thing that they would make throughout, it's going to tell you what you need, it's going to tell you what size boxes, and very flexible. But there's just a picture to show you one of the houses that you can make in Boxville, and you'll be making houses and general stores and schoolrooms and churches and train stations and all these fun things, fire stations, apartment buildings, all out of boxes. So it's a very fun, project that your child can build year after year, month after month, week after week, however you want to do it. It's a project that you can continue to build on as much as you want, making a whole town with all these different buildings and furniture and transportation and everything, just very inexpensively out of boxes, paper, glue, and crayons or pencils. Very simple. So the Book of Boxcraft, look for it in the Handicrafts series at queenhomeschool.com. The next book that we have available in this series is called the Book of Drawing, and this is not a step-by-step how to draw book. We do have another book that's the Backyard Nature Drawing Guide that will give you that, but this is more for a young child to give them illustrations and just written as a living book, a story, telling them how to find straight lines and different angles, just things that they would look for in everyday objects to see in their mind how to put those objects down on paper by looking for the types of lines that are in those objects. So a very fun book. There are samples of both of these books on our website under the Handicrafts section at queenhomeschool.com, and feel free to make any comments or ask any questions that you might have. I hope you enjoy these new books and the next ones to come in this series as they're available.